What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another tutorial for Tormented Souls. Today's tutorial, we are going to be going through the Infinity Room. I must warn you, this is a major spoiler for the game. If you do not want to be spoiled and you want to attempt the Infinity Room for yourself, I encourage you to do so, because this will be a major spoiler for the game. You've been warned. You've been warned. Let's continue. In order to get the true ending for the game, or the good ending, I should say, not the true ending, because the devs won't clarify as to which ending is the true ending, but in order to get the good ending for the game, you must complete the Infinity Room puzzle. So it says you should not have entered here. Now, in the Infinity Room, you will see a compass. You will see 4 different altars or basins, each one filled with different things. You have water, you have ashes or embers, you have sand or earth, and you have nothing, symbolizing air. You also have different doors. You have a copper door. You have a gold door. You have a wooden door. And you have, I think this is iron door. So the solution to the Infinity Room, because this room just will it will infinitely loop. Hence the name, the Infinity Room. The solution is in the riddles. You have to solve the riddles, and that will eventually lead you to where you need to go. So we're going to go ahead and do this. This might be a little bit long, but we're going to go through this. I am preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Well, you think poverty, okay, poor, you want to get away from being poor, that would be gold. So go through the gold door. Lead you to the next room. Click on the riddle here. I have fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. Well, clearly he's underwater. He never learned how to swim. He is drowning. What would you want if you're drowning? Well, you would want air. So we go through the door behind the air basin. The next riddle. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Well, this one's a little bit tricky if you don't know constellations. If you are lost out in sea, or if you're lost anywhere and you don't have a compass, you look for the North Star. The North Star is the star at the end of the Ursa Minor constellation. That is supposed to be the brightest star in the sky. So you follow the North Star. So we look at the compass and we go north. Next riddle. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these deprived moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. Well, what's going to keep you afloat in water? If you watch Titanic, you would know that a wooden door will keep you afloat, unless you're Jack, because then apparently Rose won't share the door with you, and then you're kind of screwed. But we look for the wooden door. I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Now, seagulls flying in the sky would symbolize what? It would symbolize, much like Noah sending the dove to find an olive branch, it would symbolize land. So we want to go through the land door, or the earth door. Next. I woke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones. Well, if you're on a deserted island and it's cold and it's dark, what do you need to do? You need to make fire. So we go through the fire one. Days have passed and see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here. I am sure of that. So, what does that leave us? Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun on the horizon once more. So, you have to think. What does the sun do? Sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So we go to the west door. And we get to a passage. Now, I think there's enemies in here, so be aware and just equip your guns. And it might just be one enemy. That's two. Here, let's alert them. Did they both not wake up? There you go. I want them both chasing me because I want to be able to save some ammo here. And that's it. That's the solution. Now, if you get any of them wrong, you will have to go through that all over again. It will reset. So be aware of that while you're going through. Kill this enemy here. While he frantically stabs air. Go through this door. And you now have access to the hidden area. And in this hidden area has a syringe filled with blue liquid. Now, if you have been paying attention to your journal entries, this blue liquid is supposed to revert the effects of the radiation that has plagued these people. You are going to use this once you get to the end of the game and find your sister. So, again, that was a major spoiler, but you were warned. You were warned. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up if I helped you out here. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in some more Tormented Souls tutorials, because we're still not done. Happy gaming.